All right, now, as you can imagine, MSU fans probably feeling a little bit of disappointment as emotions grow past the game. Let's go straight out to Spencer Martin to get his reaction. Spencer, what are things looking like in Bozeman?
I'm sure you hear it in the voices of head coach Brent Vigen, the voices of the Bobcat players. Football can be a very cruel game sometime, and that's how it was today here at Bobcat Stadium, as North Dakota State just seems to keep having Montana State's number. They keep seeming to find a way to overcome the Bobcats. I mean, the fifth straight loss here for Montana State when they're taking on the Bison in a game that really MSU controlled most of the time. I think if you told a lot of Bobcat fans at home if they had over 600 yards of total offense, that you'd probably feel pretty confident about getting the win. North Dakota State about 374 on the day, but when it goes into overtime, it was anyone's ball game. And the moment that extra point was blocked, I mean, this stadium that was rocking about 22,000 people, one of the loudest I think I've ever heard Bobcat Stadium. That includes some of those Cat Grizz games, and yet that happened, and all of a sudden it just fell silent. You could hear a pin drop, as they say, as North Dakota State blocks that extra point. Matt Entz, the head coach of the Bison, spoke about how he had a guy on there who's 6'7". It's the first time all year. He said that they lined up in an actual block field goal situation, and it paid off for him. They came up with it, get the 35-34 win here over Montana State, and it's a really tough pill to swallow. You see Tommy Block go out with 7.5 minutes to go. That kind of took the life out of this place as well. You thought when Scott Trey Humphrey came in there, right, and scored on that first play of overtime, hey, maybe we can get this monkey off our back. Maybe we can take down North Dakota State, and it just wasn't in the cards. You look throughout this game, Montana State kind of dominating time of possession. They got their run game. They had a lot of good play action stuff going on as well that really played in their favor. It was kind of textbook Montana State that we hadn't seen in that Cat Grizz matchup. Tommy Mellott scoring a couple of touchdowns. So in conclusion, I mean, it comes to an end again to North Dakota State. The Bison advance to the FCS quarterfinals for the 14th consecutive year. That dates back to the last time they were here in Bozeman in 2010. So 35-34, your final. The Bobcat season comes to an end here in Bozeman to North Dakota State. Back to you.